Some spirits don't kill the avatar, they erase the avatar from reality. Not the body, not the power, the identity, the memory, the cycle itself. Because if the world forgets who the avatar is, the avatar can no longer protect it. And here's a pun no one talks about. If you lived in this world, some of these spirits would have already taken you. This is not a list of enemies, this is a hierarchy of erasure. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why some spirits don't just threaten the world, they remove the rules that allowed the world to exist at all. Every villain in Avatar tries to dominate something. Spirits don't dominate, they delete. First the self, then the world, then the laws reality runs on. And if the Avatar loses at any tier, civilization doesn't fall, it unravels. Tier 1. Spirits that erase the self. These are the spirits that the Avatar is never meant to fight. Because you can't fight something that doesn't attack the body. They attack you, your memory, your identity, your will. Lose any of these, and the Avatar is no longer an avatar, just a vessel wearing a title no one recognizes. Let's begin where the erasure starts. The face. Ko the face stealer. Ko doesn't fight avatars, he waits. Because all it takes is one flicker of emotion, one heartbeat of fear, and your face is gone. Forever. In Ko's world, losing your face isn't losing a feature, it's losing the ability to be known. Humans forget you, spirits forget you, even the avatar cycle may not recognize you. An avatar without a face isn't just defeated, they are unanchored from the world that depends on them. This is the first and least destructive form of spiritual erasure. You are alive, but you no longer exist in the way the world wants you to. The fog of lost souls. You don't scream, you don't run, you just forget. Admiral Zhao didn't die in the fog, he was erased while still breathing. And while Kuruk never entered the fog of lost souls, he suffered the same fate over time. Not destruction, erosion. Year by year, moment by moment, until the spirit world hollowed out everything he once was. This is an enemy the Avatar cannot strike, because here, the Avatar does not lose fights, they lose themselves. The AA, the Possessor. Other spirits erase identity, others erase memory. The AA does something worse, he leaves both intact and takes control away. The AA spirit does not arrive in rage, he does not attack, he does not even mean harm. In fact, he can be friendly, and that is what makes him so dangerous. He enters a human, moves their limbs, speaks through their mouth, and uses their body like a tool. The person is still conscious, still aware, still watching, but no longer in control. And when the AA leaves, the body survives, but the person does not return intact. Some emotions never come back, some memories never reconnect, some parts of the self stay missing forever. This is not corruption, it is punishment, it is displacement. And the Avatar has no bending, no ritual, no technique that can restore what was taken. Heibai, the spirit of collective guilt. Heibai does not erase identity, he erases fairness. When his forest was destroyed, he did not punish the guilty, he punished everyone. Villagers, children, innocents, not because they deserved it, but because someone had to pay. Heibai teaches the darkest truth of this tier. Balance is not justice, it is backlash. And once your sense of fairness collapses, your identity collapses with it. These spirits erase the self, but what comes next is not about identity, it is about reality. And the Avatar was never designed to face a world that stops behaving like a world. Tier 2. Spirits that erase reality. These spirits don't remove memories, they remove locations, worlds, timelines, and anchors. They don't delete you, they delete the place where you exist. This is where the Avatar's role breaks, because how do you protect a world that is no longer one world? Hundun, the master of chaotic attack. Hundun does not erase who you are, he erases where you are. He traps victims inside living illusion realities, entire cities, entire wars, entire false timelines built from your fears and memories. Inside them, your body is gone, your consciousness continues, you exist nowhere and everywhere. You are not dead, not alive, not anchored. Hundun can sever bending, not by blocking chi, but by cutting the connection between your soul and the world's physical reality. Korra wasn't attacked, she was removed and tormented in a world that wasn't real, but heard as if it was. Hundun is not identity erasure, it is existence displacement. General Old Iron. Old Iron does not threaten balance, he threatens persistence. Cities mean nothing to him, nations mean nothing to him, even time bends around his wrath. The Avatar does not defeat Old Iron by power, they survive him by enduring his existence. He is not a battle, he is a disaster given shape. The Mother of Faces. She does not destroy identity, she corrects it. She decides which version of you is allowed to exist. Every face code ever stolen was chosen by her first. She does not erase, she replaces you with a different truth. Even spirits fear which face she chooses to wear. Wan Chi Tong, the spirit who erases history. Wan Chi Tong does not conquer, he archives. Every genocide, every lost civilization, every war, every forbidden bending art enters his library and becomes memory only he can access. And when humans betrayed him, he sealed the library away. This reveals something horrifying. The world does not progress because it learns. The world progresses because it forgets. And Wan Chi Tong chooses what is allowed to be forgotten. He does not erase people, he erases entire timelines. Father Glowworm, the world borer. Father Glowworm doesn't duel, he feeds. He opens rifts between worlds and drags the physical into the spirit world's dark places. He subsumes bodies whole, leaving only teeth behind. Proof that a person existed and nothing else. Korok fought him and couldn't finish the job. And worse, Korok traded names with him, and the curse spread to anyone who even learned what he was. This isn't death, it is consumption that outlives you. Tier 3. Spirits that erase the natural law. Toy and La, the moon and the ocean. They do not control a nation, they control an elemental law. Every tide, every current, every drop of waterbending exists because they do. And when one of them died, waterbending didn't weaken, it stopped. In a single moment, an entire element vanished from the world. These spirits do not erase people, they erase the rules of the universe. Tier 4. The spirit that erases balance itself. Vatu. Chaos is not something he spreads, it is something he is. When Vatu wins, the Avatar does not die. The Avatar stops returning. No past lives, no future lives. The cycle collapses. Balance does not shift, it ceases. This is the final form of erasure, the erasure of correction itself. Civilization without the Avatar. Every collapse in Avatar history is not caused by war alone, it is caused by spiritual withdrawal. Crops fail, seasons destabilize, disease spreads, people lose purpose, communities lose direction. The Avatar does not just fight villains, the Avatar keeps the world metabolizing. And without that circulation, civilization does not explode, it starves. The terrifying truth is not that these spirits exist, the terrifying truth is that the world has already survived eras where the Avatar failed to stop them. Civilizations erase so completely only spirits remember they ever lived. And sometimes, not even the spirits remember. The Avatar can defeat conquerors, the Avatar can defeat tyrants, the Avatar can defeat monsters. But these spirits do not challenge power, they challenge existence itself.